think that I am in a space where my mind, my ego doesn't control my life anymore. My fears, my limitations, the belief that I can or I can't do whatever. What people think, what people don't think about me. What happens in the outside world, whatever form the moment takes. I feel like that doesn't have power over me anymore. I became the observer. And I use whatever happens as a tool to go deeper into myself. I get to quickly catch whatever arises. And work with it. Just observe it, feel into it. Where I want to get here, where I want to get to, it's just telling you that you can create, go and create whatever you want, go and have the life that you want, even if your mind is telling you that it's not possible. At the beginning, when I first started this, I really didn't feel like it was possible, and I was doing it anyways. But I went through a lot of shadow work and a lot of suffering when this identifying from that thought that I can't do it. It was like the image that I had of myself just died. And now I realize that I'm just a blank page and I can just draw in it whatever the hell I want. Whatever the hell I want. And I'm not saying that I don't have limiting beliefs or fears or these thoughts coming up. I do, but they're less now. And whenever they arise, they don't have as much power anymore. They don't have much power at all. I feel the presence and the groundedness growing inside of me. And I feel how they become less and less important. They become less and less. I become less and less identified with them. I'm not identified with them, so I just don't listen to them anymore. I don't act on them. They can be there. You don't have to be like, oh, how do I? You don't have to suppress them. You don't have to cut them off. You don't have to like whatever. There's not like a pill that you can take so they can disappear. They are gonna be there for a long time. What's gonna happen is that you're just going to listen less and less to them. They're gonna become so unimportant and so little that they don't bother you anymore. They're just gonna be there, but you can live with that. It's okay. They won't kill you. They won't make you suffer the way they used to. They won't make you suffer at all. Because suffering comes when you identify with them, when you believe those stories and you feed those thoughts. Then you start to suffer. But once you observe that it's just your mind playing patterns, it's just like your conditioning, it's just your old thoughts and belief systems just like trying to like drag you down and just like pull you back in. The pull becomes less and less strong, and it gets to a point where you don't feel much of a pull at all. It's just there. And you start to see reality however you just want to look at it, like this is the moment, this is the form this present moment takes, and that's it, you know. It's not a bad thing or a good thing, it just is. And out of this body, out of your head, there's no suffering going on. You can start to see reality how it really is. You know, I have this I used to have in my life at least one or two things that I could hold on to in the external experience. I would be like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit low, but I have this experience coming up that is gonna be good, or I have this person in my life, so I'm happy because of that, you know. Like some external experiences that I could hold on to. To be happy. And now it's the first time in my life that I'm truly like solo, like on my own, and I have no external experiences to hold on to. Like I literally have none. Like nothing. Not like, maybe I just decided to just like don't like own anything on the outside, because nothing is really mine, nothing was really mine. But yeah, I can't see any clear thing in my life situation where I could hold on to it, you know. I'm pretty much of like a lone wolf, just doing my own thing. And I can clearly see the peace and happiness and sense of safety and beauty, how it all comes from within, how it all comes, and it has always been like this. It has always been me. So now I ask myself, what is it that's keeping me so strong? Because this is like kind of like a new thing for me, to not have anything around me that can actually like make me strong, or like motivate me, or like support me. like, I feel the support from life and from the universe, and um, I feel how life sends me people once in a while with messages, but it's not like they are in my life. So in my life situation, like in general, I'm just by myself, and it's like, what is it that's keeping me standing? And it's so beautiful to discover that it was all me all along. I just decided to put my power into someone else before. I just decided to project that love and project that happiness into someone else, into some external experience. But where does it come from? Really? So I've never felt this strong in my life. Like, wow. But yeah, it was like it was not easy to get into this point, to get to this point. So you gotta be brave, and you gotta go maybe to a little bit more suffering, so you can actually like say I've had enough. Maybe that's when you start to move more into presence and just see the moment as it is, and all of this stuff that not everyone understands. But I guess you will just take whatever you've learned, whatever level at life you are, and that's beautiful too. So don't try to conceptualize or understand this quite like with your mind a lot. Just like feel it with your heart, and whatever resonates, that's cool. Whatever doesn't make much sense right now, it's okay. Like everyone's got their own path, their own process. So I'm not worried about you. Not. Just listen to your heart. Listen to what resonates, and put that into practice. That's the important thing. To practice, to get to new levels of personal development, new levels of consciousness. You have to put this, you've got to put on the work. You've got to really do it. Face your shadow, face your fears, go and actually practice it. The pain is not gonna kill you. It seems like it will, but it won't. And there's people at the other side supporting you, waiting for you to cross that bridge. But you and only you can do that. You and only you can take on this journey, take on this path of self-development, or creating the life that you want. But that's actually, to me, it's pretty much the same thing, or they come together. So there are people that, if you make this decision, there are people that's gonna support you in life, and the universe supports you, or God, whoever you believe into, supports you when you're aligned with your higher path, when you're aligned with your heart. Someone's gonna show up and be there for you. So You might be alone. You might feel like you're alone in the level of 4, like in your life situation, but you're not really. You're never alone. For starters, I am here for you. You can always reach out. You can always just fill up that application form and we can just have a talk. It's that simple. It doesn't require anything else. Alright, so that's all that I have for you. Just wanted to express where I'm at. And I am at a really peaceful and beautiful place. Even though my life situation, if I told you my life situation, it wouldn't seem really peaceful to you. But I'm cool. I'm just chilling. And that's a powerful thing. That's why I feel myself so strong and grounded. Because I'm able to be happy and enjoy life no matter what happens in the outside world. And I know that you can do that as well. I love you.